Hello folks, and welcome to StarCraft 2 Annihilation campaign. Or more accurately, a random bit of foliage within it. I should boot up the game now. I should really do this more professionally, but leave it be. Speaking of it professionally, I've completely forgotten the name of the person who made this. I'll pause this once I read this, and then once we're in, I'll pause to read it, find it out. I do apologize. I'm head like a sieve. Annihilation 1. Mindless creatures. In the world of Calthus 4, strange activity has been reported lately from the Terran settlers. The Zerg have arrived, and the planet's inhabitants seek assistance in taking care of them. To further consult this problem, Officer Maxwell Reeves of the Spec Ops infiltration program has set foot on the planet's surface with the objective of seeking out settlers of the area and with their assistance, possibly find out exactly what is occurring. Only use your hero's abilities when it's necessary. Most heroes have limited energy and will not be able to cast their spells indefinitely. But some can? We'll go with hard. I started doing that before I played whatever RTS on hard, and I've kind of kept it going. I think I did take a few breaks from it. I did try Wings of Liberty and Odyssey on Brutal, and I did do the original on the only mode available to you, normal. Well, there's no difficulty choice, but it's, obviously, if there's only one option, I'm going to call normal. Unless it's even if it's a very easy experience, it's still normal. So yes, I'm going to keep going with hard here, basically, long story short. Planet Calthus 4 infested Terran territory a day after a dispatch call, 9:30 local time. Normally they would be saying, I'm under attack, or whatever, but because it's rigged up to the music rather than sound, so it's an issue. That's gotta hurt. The settlers got themselves a real Zerg problem, it seems, huh? Command, can you give me more info about that dispatch call? I'm sure you're aware of what's going on here, correct? Zerg Reeves, they've infested this world, and the Terran settlers wish for their eradication. Sure, but why bring me? Eliminating Zerg ain't exactly my forte. According to the reports, the settlers believe something unusual is going on. That's why you've been chosen to look further into this. Your first destination is here. The Terran settlers shall elaborate you further. We've located a secure landing zone. Prepare for drop-off. Presenting StarCraft 2 Annihilation. I'm ready. Moving out. Quinarius? No, sorry, wrong thing. I'm literally just after finishing. Oh, poor bastard. Oh, I totally got crushed by that. I'm literally just after finishing the other thing. Ruin Eclipse. I've somehow forgotten it. I've literally just finished it. I started watching one of On's Unplayed a Thing, one of his original Let's Plays. It's about, you're playing as a ninja, and he's playing as a ninja called Brad, and it's awesome. I watched like the first 3 episodes of that. I got 3 biscuits, fed the cats. It's been like a half an hour, and yeah, I've somehow managed to forget what the hell the game was called. Okay, maybe it was 40 minutes, but my God, I finally saved some of the memories away. So here, I'll be damn it, I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back now, folks. It's by Dudki SE2. Dudki SE2? Dudki SE2. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but you can see I will have a link in the description. Or at least I will if I'm not incompetent. The jury is still out on that. So check the description when you get a chance. if you're interested. And yes, it is set on the right thing. Recording locally, line across, up, left, right, up. All's good. Just need to make sure I'm not botching this, because that will be awkward. Not sure how much of this I'm going to be able to record. I'm running kind of low on space. As I was saying in the end of the last series, the internet's slow, so I can't upload much, but I'm still recording plenty, so I'm running on dry. I've already uninstalled WoW, so yeah. New unit, Maxwell Reeves, Investigation Specialist. Maxwell Reeves is a powerful hero unit and has a powerful railgun weapon. Reeves can also use the energy charge ability. For whatever reason, Investigation Specialist, he's Investigator Maxwell Reeves. I just end up thinking of Caiaphas Cain for some reason. He's a commissar. Caiaphas Cain is nothing like Maxwell Reeves. I don't know why, but my mind is like somehow trying to connect the two. They're very different beings. You know, it's very, very strange. Burst damage spell. When using energy charge, Reeves fires a round of energy at the target location, doing 100 damage on impact. Target source is stunned for a few seconds.
See you there.
50 with an 8-second cooldown. Hero abilities. As the missions progress, you unlock more abilities for all hero units. All heroes start off with 1, gradually unlock more as the campaign continues. And there's only 19 missions out now, with mission 20 in beta. It's out, but it's in beta, so I'm not going to be touching it. Though by the time I reach mission 20, I would imagine it'll probably be out fully.
It's your call.
That's my gut feeling on it. High-ranking member of the Spec Ops Spec Ops Infiltration Program, Reeves is a skilled infiltration specialist and is outfitted with several special abilities.
Keep it up.
Can't actually go this way. Somehow I don't think I'm meant to.
The odds are stacking in our favor.
That's cool. Zerg, what a pain. Even with this awesome gun, it still takes 3 shots to kill Zerg. Okay, seemingly according to that, we can get to their V here. At least we can one-shot a Zergling. We actually do exactly 35, which I'm not sure how much Zerglings have. There's creep everywhere. These Zerg really seem to have made themselves at home. Q.
It's your call. I understand.
Well, I'm surprised he hasn't ran into any infested Terran.
It's your call.
And yeah, we did have to go this way. And the other way might have had a goodie. Hey, the specialist has arrived. You must be Investigator Reeves, right? Indeed I am, soldier. I understand you have a bit of a Zerg problem here now. As if you don't know. You bet. We barely have anything left out in the open because of these freaks. Which implies you have something. What exactly happened? Flashback. It was so sudden. They just came flying down from the skies in small groups, started roaming the area, searching for prey. Even though the incursions seem small, our forces are limited, and we have the power to fight back more efficiently. Yeah, they were dead. Well, doomed. Now the majority of this region lies in ruins. I was informed that you reported strange activity. Is that correct? You got it. The Zerg have been largely inactive since their arrival on the planet's surface. Normally they're much more aggressive. This makes us worry. That sure is interesting. It is. Listen, since you're here, I'd like to ask for a favor. You see, some of our boys went over to gather some additional supplies we had lying outside of our perimeter. That hive cluster was set up after they left. Needs to go down if we are to reach them. I guess I could help out. I appreciate that. I know you must be on a strict timetable, but it won't take long, I promise you that. The guys are right there. Too many of our forces already lost their lives here. I want to put an end to this. How haven't they been attacked by the Zerg yet? I guess the Zerg have been pretty passive. They weren't much more aggressive with me. Do they have a medic here? Yes, I should be able to take advantage of their services. Alright, men. Gather up.
Keep
Oh.
it up.
Keep these alive. 18 units remaining. I'm proud to announce that Investigator Reeves decided to help us save our brothers. Some settlers were cut off from the base. Let's give it everything we got. Don't hold back. We've agreed to help out by assisting the settlers in destroying it so the survivors can be freed. And he must survive. Time to toast some Zerg. Roast some Zerg. Kill this. Hit it. Damn, it's for units, not everything and that.
It's your call.
Hold this here until it's ready to be used. If this is to be right, there's only 5 Zerg left. Wow. Maybe I should have used that there. You know, if these guys had joined in, maybe we would have made it through there with fewer losses. Actually, does this do bonus damage? No, it doesn't. It just does flat 35. And I think that's more than Zergling. Nice.
See you there.
Well, I think I saved the relevant Marine.
It's your call.
Well, the one we were talking with. Thanks for the rescue, guys. You came just at the right time. I almost lost strip poker. There are probably many more Zerg out in the open. Let's help you out, Officer Reeves.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, down here.
Is it critical?
Ooh, they have that. Good. They don't have stim packs though, but that's fine. I don't tend to use it. I probably should, but I don't like damaging my own units. The enemies do that well enough for me. I don't like that sound. That's an
I
ultra.
understand.
Let's reload that. I prefer to minimize the damage we take. I know I'm trying to minimize the amount I save scum out, especially after, you know, perfect soldiers, but that was bloody. Hey. Hit it. Beautiful.
Keep it up.
Don't know, I can't hear most of his lines. I know, he just kind of mutters.
It's your call.
I wonder, is this custom? Well, is this in normal lines in the game, or are these custom ones?
I understand.
Considering his lips aren't moving with them, I'm figuring they must be custom. Okay, his energy's regenerating slowly, but it is.
Very well. I have much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Everything is in motion. Begin the final act.
How does Zerg haven't burst through there? I'll never know. What the hell is this thing? Looks like some sort of sonic disruption device. But what could it be used for? Explains the... Halt! Who's there? Explains the oddity of the Zerg. You're disrupting important restricted operations. Care to explain yourself? Excuse me? I've every right to be here. I'm on a mission directed by Spec Ops Command. Hold on. You are the individual supposed to arrive and investigate? Maxwell Reeves, right? Ah, you've heard of me, I see. I deeply apologize for my rude behavior. It's an honor to meet you in person, Sir Reeves. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing out here? I'm Barry Baldwin, and I'm one of the leaders of the CPG, rebel group with the goal of bringing peace to the people who need it. I was sent here because of the same reason as you, to to search for answers regarding this Zerg problem. A rebel group? They chose me because they believe my goals and years of combat experience will be beneficial for this situation. Interesting. So you don't assume you know anything about this device? Negative. We only just discovered it earlier today. We've been trying to keep a close watch on it since. I fear it might have some sort of connection to these Zerg. Might explain its docileness. You do? In what way? Just look at all these Zerg corpses. You mean to tell me that's a coincidence? This happened recently. The corpses are still warm. Suppose you're right. What does it lead us anywhere? So far, no. Let's keep these things in mind and move on. You know, if you wish to follow along. Sure thing. I'll have my forces stay back and guard the device. Do I get to keep my guys, or... Yes, I do.
See you there. You have my what's up now?
Well, what the hell is going on? They don't seem to like Maxwell. Much more aggressive when he's around.
What's your status?
Christ, let me reload that. Might end up seeing spoilers in the unit list. Oof. Don't look.
I understand.
Let's see. Barry Baldwin. What's the surname of the guy from Resident Evil? I know it's Barry. You're almost Joe Sandwich. But what is, what is the surname? I don't think it's Baldwin. But I'm being thrown off. Frontline soldier. Barry Baldwin is a hero unit as well as a leader of a rebel group known as the CPG. Baldwin is equipped with a powerful gauss rifle to damage enemies from afar with, as well as the adrenaline rush ability. Drains him of 30 life, but allows him to move and fire 50% faster for 15 seconds, which I think is basically stim pack on crack. But it mightn't be that good. It's a psi emitter. Unknown psionic construction, what could be its purpose? If it's a psi emitter, then it would attract Zerg, then it wouldn't explain their docileness, and nor would explain why they're dead. So it couldn't be a normal psi emitter. And I have taken a few losses. Then again, maybe these aren't custom lines, I'm just thinking. Maybe they're just using a different portrait than the lines are normally attached to.
Keep it up. It's your call.
Let's wander over here. It won't go far.
See you there. I understand.
I kind of want to go back here and just see what's here. Just I'm obsessive. We'll get a chance to read this though. You've uncovered a sizable unknown psionic device, which purpose is unascertained. Reeves believes something fishy is undergoing, and the only way to learn more is to continue investigating. Reeves is an experienced and high-ranking investigator with years of intense training. He's important for this mission, so make sure he stays alive. Barry Baldwin has joined forces with you because he seeks the same goal as you. He's a strong fighter, highly skilled in frontline combat, and is responsible and a great leader for the CPG. Don't let him die. They described him as the CPG as a mercenary, sorry, not mercenary, as a rebel group, which just sounds strange, you know? Normally in fiction, rebel groups are for, you know, like rebelling against the tyrant, or, you know, look at Manx's, you know, Sons of Korhal. You know, they have a particular goal in mind, but, you know, bringing peace to people who deserve it. Well, I suppose a rebel group could see themselves as that. You know, bring people to peace to people who deserve it, but it just I don't know what war they're fighting. But anyway, yeah, there's, as expected, there's nothing here, but It was worth